Hello students, this is my second video that I am sending on the introduction of digital image processing. The contents that covers in this lecture are: first we are going to see image processing fields, then computerized processes and its types, digital image definition, fundamental steps in digital image. These are the four things I am going to cover in this particular video. So, what are the fields related to image processing? So, with respect to image processing, we talk regarding computer graphics, then actual image processing, and always with that, computer vision. And one more field, higher field to image processing is associated with. So, to which we call computer graphics. Computer graphics is nothing but the creation of images using digital computers. So, image is being created by computers. That is referred as computer graphics. Next, whatever the image we are having, whether it is captured by a camera or the image created by computer, whatever be the image, if at all we want to process it, manipulate it, modify it for getting suitable for some application, then we call it as image processing. So in image processing, the thing we are going to deal with the image is the enhancement of its, and we deal manipulation of the image. Next is computer vision. It is the analysis of the image content. It is higher level to processing. It is the direct application for the artificial intelligence that we have discussed in first class of our introduction. So computer vision is nothing but we make the computer to see. So for that, what analysis the computer has to do with the image content is coming under the area of computer vision. Computer vision is nothing but giving the vision, making the computer to see. So these are the three fields associated with image processing: lower end computer graphics, higher end computer vision, and in mid the image processing. Next, we are going to see the types of processes. In image processing, what are the types of processes? Means what is that we are going to do in image processing is we are going to give the input images, and at the outputs some processes will give the output as images only, some are going to give some characteristics of image at the output. So based upon what we are going to get at the output and what is the input given, we are going to have the three categories of the processes. First one is low level process. In low level processes, both input and output are images. Some example of low level processes are the what processes, to which processes we call low level processes, means input we are going to give image, output also we are going to get image only. And such processes, just to quote the example, some examples are reduction of noise, a process called reduction of noise. So we are going to give a noisy image filled with noise. At the output again we are going to get the image, but noise is removed. Next is the process referred as contrast enhancement. Here the background and the object of interest in a picture, the background and the object of interest are not differentiable. They are our object is merged into the background. So in that case we have to increase the contrast between the background and the object. Only then our object is getting highlighted. So we are going to perform the contrast enhancement. We increase the contrast between the background and the object of interest. And next one is image sharpening. If at all we are given with an image picture in which the object's boundary is not very clearly mentioned, then we can't differentiate the object from its background. We can't say this is the object. So if at all we want to say some object, then we want its boundary to be very sharply visible. So if the boundary is not very clearly visible, we are going to sharpen the edge of the image. So these tasks, reduction of noise, contrast enhancement, and image sharpening, are the tasks which are the examples to be quoted under low level processes. So tomorrow I am going to ask you what is low level process and give some examples of low level process. Next to that, we are now going to talk one more category of process type, that is mid-level processes. Here inputs are images, but outputs are attributes, means some characters extracted from those images. What would be the examples of attributes? Means we are going to have edges of the images are a kind of attributes, contours of the image given, identity of the individual objects. So these are given at the output. So which are the tasks which perform the process of this kind? One process is segmentation. It is going to partition an image into regions or objects. Assume that you are given with a picture containing the fruits. There are apples, bananas, and different fields. If at all you want to separate out the objects, then you are going to have the segmentation of apple. Only apples are to be visible, and all other fruits should go out. Then we are going to perform the segmentation. We are just making the object of interest only to visible, only to get segmented from its background. All other things become background, and only the apple is made to see, made to appear on the screen. So next other activity like segmentation, which performs the mid-level process, is description of the object. Description is one more kind of process. It is going to reduce. Description is going to describe the object of interest, and if the description is very correct, then it is going to reduce for suitable computer processing. Similarly, we can perform classification. Classification means assume that you do have so many colored dots, red dots, blue dots, black dots. So if at all they are to be partitioned, then you are going for classification. In classification, first you are going to perform segmentation. After segmentation, you are going to give the label for particular group of objects. If all red groups of objects are there, you are going to give the label red objects. And if segmentation of blue objects are there, after giving the label, you call it as blue objects. So labeling to the segmented objects, group of segmented objects, is referred as classification. So segmentation, description, classification are the mid-level processes. So tomorrow I am going to ask what are mid-level processes. Okay, the processes where inputs are images and outputs are attributes. Which different attributes can be given as examples, like edges, contours, identity of individual objects, like this. Just examples of mid-level processes: segmentation, description, and classification. Okay, so we shall move for the third category of processes, that is high level processes. This is going to deal with image analysis and computer vision, a higher level activity which makes our computer to see the objects. So for that, image analysis and image understanding is being done by the computer. This is high level process. So now you have seen three kinds of processes: low level process, mid level process, and high level process. Hope you have understood. Next we shall move towards the processing of digital image processing. So for doing the processing, we are going to deal with various fundamental steps to the input image. So before going to deal with, see what are the fundamental steps involved in digital image processing, we are first again glancing the definition of what is digital image. So before seeing the digital image, let us see what is an image. As I said in the previous class, image is a two-dimensional function f of xy. Image means f of xy. X and y are what? They are spatial coordinates. F is what? The amplitude of any pair of xy is called f. The amplitude of f is nothing but we call it as either intensity or gray level of the image at that point. So these first three points they said about just image. The last point here is going to make that image as a digital image. If x, y and f, if x, y spatial coordinates and the amplitude of f are all finite and discrete quantities, then that f of xy becomes a digital image. So this has been already known to you in the previous class. Next, we are going to see what are the fundamental steps involved in digital image processing. This I will continue in the next video. So the next video I am going to send is fundamental steps in digital image processing. Hope you have understood.